with you today, back with you live, and a couple things that are on my mind. Number one, a 20-second clock and baseball, because I've always said it doesn't matter what we talk about, where it goes, it usually always comes back to baseball. If you've not followed me before, you may not know that I did marry a professional baseball player, and you know, it does. A lot of conversations come back to baseball. Over the weekend, we were in Ohio and went to a Cleveland Guardians game. I still like to think of them as the Indians because that is the team my husband played for. And it was the first time I had the chance to really observe the clock. And there is a 20-second clock for the pitchers right now. And my husband was a pitcher. And they've timed this because what would happen for many pitchers is they just kind of take their time. It was almost a mental game that they were playing. And they'd kind of try to throw off the batter that way. So this way, they're keeping the game going. And there's a timer then between innings and between the teams switching places. So it moved the game along actually quicker, which I liked. It still went long. We didn't stay for the whole thing. Good thing, because it ended up being 14 innings, and Cleveland did win. But it was a good kind of illustration of how a clock can kind of even keep a game on task. And that's kind of my message for us all today. I have been, again, behind the scenes working on Hero Mountain Summit, and I am a big proponent of putting clocks, even putting timers in helping you complete some tasks and go and move ahead in your business and in your life. It works in a lot of areas of life, and I use timers quite often actually, with home projects, with my business projects, and even with moving things ahead. It works really, really well, especially for things that you tend to procrastinate on, and just put that little timer on. So that's my message for you today, kind of a fun one with the baseball clock, and because again, it all comes back to baseball. So thanks for joining me today. Make sure you connect with me. We have a free webinar, Climb Your Summit. It's wonderful. Make sure you get your spot on that. It's open all month. So, and it's immediately accessible. So make sure that you click in on that and you get your spot. The link is right into this video. And thanks for joining me. And make sure you're on a newsletter as well. goalsforyourlife.com/newsletter. And you can connect with me on Deborah Johnson Speaker, DJ Works Music. And I'll look forward to being with you again next time. Bye-bye.